faculty in this department, we were sort of way on the outside to a certain extent of the rest of the college. So it's a nice mix of things. My name is Keith Harris, and I'm in media culture studies. I'm also in the English department. When I arrived, I was primarily working with gender ethics and the visual, so I was working with film, and my training is in cinema studies, and American, African American, and African diasporic cinema. Nowadays, I'm interested in the idea of the visual, distinctions between the visible and the visual, how those distinctions are made, sort of discursively what goes into informing or building upon the visible. One of the things that I thought humanities could help me do was understand how Black men were being received in popular American culture. How are people looking at other people and discerning these things? How do you know my stats? What I'll be just because I'm Black, I ride the bus. And one of the things that immediately sort of came to mind that was at that time was representation. Was the discourse of Blackness, of male Blackness and Black masculinity, was informing sort of the representation, and vice versa. And there was a very limited amount of representation. Anyway, nowadays I'm more interested in Blackness as a cultural signifier, and also as a phenomenal difference. And now I just really deal more broadly with notions of Blackness and how they're informing production. I try to work with students in my classes where they are. I'm more interested in you arriving at your conclusions. They may not be mine, and they may not be in agreement with me, but in agreement with me. But that's the goal for me, is to get you to arrive at these conclusions, at these speculations, all these other things with the objects of study, and be able to critically think and engage the material yourself.